Hello Scorpio, welcome in. My name is Sunny. So I'm going to be doing an energy check-in reading for you guys. I'm going to spin this reading off of the full moon energy we just had in Aquarius on August 19th. Full moons are supposed to be a time of illumination and clarity and insight to, just kind of pinpoint and give us some information and clarity about what's going on in our environment. And the energy is circulating your fourth house. So we're going to decipher what the message is and what spirit wants to convey to us. So the fourth house is about your roots, your home, your family, your background, your ancestral lineage, your inner self, your inner world, self-care, habits, rejuvenation, and comfort. So let's go ahead and see what the message is here for you, Scorpio. So I hope there's something here for you that can bring you clarity and that can, transform and transmute old stagnant energy, okay, and offer something new, some clarity and insight for you guys. I will say this though, Scorpio, I tried to do your reading several times and I'm like, Spirit, what is going on in this energy? It was very, I tried to do it and then something messed up and I had to stop, and then I would retry it again and something would stop, and it was just like an aggravating, like get up, dust it off and try again energy over and over, to where it almost like wore me out, where I wanted to give up. But the message from Spirit is saying, do not give up, keep pushing forward. So I feel like there's a lot of disruption going on, and it could pertain to a family situation or some kind of house situation, home situation, however it applies. But it was just a very disruptive, challenging energy, and I just I was like, I just wanted to give up, but I'm like, Spirit, what is going on? So I figured maybe there was a message there, and to tell you guys just to keep pushing forward, because here I am doing the reading and I think we're gonna succeed. And it's funny how I'm actually succeeding now at this reading after I had already pushed through the energy to find out what the underlying message was, and it was to not give up, that there is rewards and blessings through the challenges, by being patient and persistent, right? So Scorpio, take it how it applies, but there is definitely a message there for one of you Scorpios. So if it, if that resonates, then that was meant for you, because there's some of you out there that are just going round and round with the energy, and it's almost like you want to put your hands up in the air and just say, forget about it. But Spirit wants to remind you to stay calm through the storm and to stay persistent and consistent, because there's some victory up ahead, okay, through all of the challenging times. And there's just going to require some planning and patience along the way, which I know nobody wants to hear. So look, the bottom of the deck, we have the Angel of Strength popping up. So again, number 5, so it's change. So there's definitely some change coming in here, and there's also a change of perception that's needed and called to at this time, Scorpio. So the Angel of Strength is showing up here to remind you to stay calm and to stay strong, okay, through this time. All right, so that is definitely another message about staying strong and not giving up. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this energy. I want to pull another energy and see what this fourth house, about this home life, this whatever is circulating, the inner self, the home. Let's see what energy we can get out of here. So Spirit of the Most High, show me what is going on with Scorpio in the fourth house. What energy is circulating the collective right now? The Scorpionic collective. Show me. Scorpio. All right, thank you. Deceit. Yeah, there's some kind of disruption and manipulation circulating the home or the inner self. Okay, so some kind of energy of, like I said, manipulation, disruption, okay, deceit. So We're not going to let deceit defeat us, but, you know, we're just, we're feeling this energy. But let me go ahead and get another, oh, sun. Yeah, again, the sun just popped right out. Okay, so that's that sunshine that's going to come after this deceit, after this manipulation. I want to pull another card, though, and see what this energy is. Temptation. All right. Spirit, show me the clarification of deceit. What is this deceit about? And then we'll clarify the sun. But again, that's that promise that everything is going to work out okay if you just hang in there. I also was getting a message to go out and meditate and your crown chakra, your upper chakras, to connect with spirit and to tap into the light, okay? To tap into the word and wisdom of, you know, God and the Holy Spirit, to get you some clear, you know, some insight of what to do and how to stay grounded and strong through any storms you may be facing. So spirit wants you to tap in and connect with them to get some words of wisdom, okay, through your intuition. Okay, so spirit, show me this deceit. What is this deceit? Okay. So again, I want to say that where we've tried to be successful and triumphant in some areas, we have definitely been defeated over and over again. And you don't see the sun coming out, but spirit is saying the sun will come out, okay, to stay grounded. So it's like right when you want to throw your hands up, spirit's like, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that, because something is going to turn in your favor, and spirit doesn't want to give, you know, doesn't want you to give up on whatever it is you're, you know, thinking about giving up on. So again, this is definitely a message for some specific Scorpios out here. But yes, it's like, yeah, deceit. There's whatever you've been trying to work through. It's like, it's just not letting up, but the sun's coming out. But let's go ahead and do a confirmation with this deceit card. Spirit, show me the confirmation. Suffering and silence. Yes. Deceit. This is that misery, that this deceit, you know, that's trying to keep us from our victories. And it's just really upsetting you. Okay, so I clearly see that. But let's clarify what spirit is saying about this sun card. Okay, that if we stay committed and keep pushing through, the sun will come out. Show me the sun, please. Yeah. Okay, so we got 1 and 1. Look, that's 1 and this is 1. Love begins. Okay, so some of you could go through a divorce. Some of you guys could be going through a really challenging time with, because this is your home life. So a lot of us live with our significant others, or, you know, we're living with ourselves, and we're going through situations that, you know, nobody would ever expect us to go through. There's some kind of internal turmoil or household relationship turmoil that we're going through. And, it's just, you know, it's been suffering in silence with this deceit from others, or just, you know, the things that we're currently going through that nobody is aware about. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, that spirit is walking with you, and that you will be successful. Just to, you know, the angel of strength came up, you know, just to stay in your strength and stay positive and optimistic and keep pushing through. The sun is coming out. And look, again, that's when love begins. When this divorce is finalized, okay, and it's over, and you keep pushing through, you're going to find new love. Or when you work through your problems, love's going to start all over again. So there's a promise of the sun coming out and love begins. Okay, so this is just saying and recognizing that there might be a lot of, you know, challenging times right now, and it's just really, really hard to get through. But spirit is recognizing this, because look, 1 and 1. All right, so is there any more messages out of this deck, spirit, for suffering and silence, deceit? Let me see, Scorpio, if there's any more messages in here. Yes. Do you see what I'm saying? Patience and standing your ground. Yes, the 7 of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so the major arcana, the temperance, the angel of this is the angel of strength, the angel of transmutation and alchemy. Okay, so to find patience as you stand your ground. So yes, suffering in silence by standing your ground and then having patience. So again, I was picking up on having patience to see your way through something. Okay, so a lot of you guys might be going through solitude right now as you move through choices and decisions in your life. Okay, but there will be a positive movement forward. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it there, and let's go ahead and look into what is your strength. Spirit wants to talk to you how they recognize your strengths, Scorpio, and then we're gonna look at the challenge that you're facing with the tarot, and then we're going to see what the lesson is that, you know, we're currently experiencing right now. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Spirit, show me Scorpio's strength. How do you see Scorpio with their strength? Sorry if I keep hitting the camera. All right, Spirit, show me Scorpio. What is their strength? How do you see them and their strength? I'm going to keep that card out. That card kind of wanted to flip over. Oh, I'm hearing a message come through. Okay, so for a lot of you, so the sensual came out, right? As one of your strengths. For some of you, Spirit is saying that you guys are always good at giving advice, but now it's time to take your own advice. And I mean, isn't that like so true? When we have good advice for others, but sometimes we fail to listen to our own advice. Okay, so they're saying that your strength is really, you have really clear advice, you know, and you can see, you know, through problems, and you can find solutions, and that you can, you know, stand your ground. You're good at doing that. But there's some type of message about applying your own, you know, message to yourself right now, using your own words of advice and wisdom to yourself right now, because that's done a lot more than what we like to admit to ourselves, that we're good at giving advice to others, but when it comes to ourselves, we stop. We don't listen to our own advice. So the advice that you give to others, Scorpio, is time to give back to yourself. Okay, so that's one of your strengths, that you do give it good advice, but it's time to give it to yourself. All right, there's another card for your strengths. Show me Scorpio, Spirit. Okay, King of Fire. Yeah, so you might have a fire sign in your chart. You might have Aries, Leo, or Sag. So I feel like you're a person who likes, you can get things done, and you typically have a good vision of what you want to accomplish. But I feel like your candle maybe is getting a little dim, you know, is like kind of running out of steam right now. But your strength is that you know, it's like deep down you know what to do, but Spirit encouraged you to listen and trust your own guidance, your own inner voice, okay? And to keep going, to keep that flame lit up, okay? So it's like keep a lighter on you and keep that flame burning, you know what I mean? Keep going, okay? But you do have the you know, the King of Fire, which is like the King of Wands, okay? He's a very passionate leader, and he's very determined, okay? So your determination will see you through. That's what they're saying one of your strengths is. You're very determined and ambitious, okay? And also very inspirational. So inspire yourself to keep going through whatever it is that, you know, you might be facing at this time. Spirit, show me their challenge. Let's look at one of your challenges. Show me Scorpio's challenge. What is this challenge? So we have the Six of Fire, the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Look at that. This is all about victory and success. Okay, accomplishing. This is how I opened up the reading about there's something you're trying to accomplish and be successful, and it's just not happening. It's like you do well and something messes up and you have to restart. It's like a restart, delay, challenge, obstacle, and then you have to do it all over again and it fails again. And it's like, oh my God, this energy is so tiring, right? So the challenge is to see your success come to fruition, and it's just not happening, right? But Spirit's saying, have patience, stand your ground, and be persistent. So already this energy is like right on cue as far as the synchronicities are going, okay? So this Seven of Swords is not an easy energy, okay? This is about standing your ground despite the negative energies that are backlashing at you and kind of wearing you out. It's like, but don't budge. You're not going to budge. You're going to stand your ground. So the challenge with the Six of Swords, victory, triumph, and success was in reverse. And that is a challenging energy. And of course, that would be your challenge, is to stay optimistic through, many attempts of, I guess, failure or things not working out the way you wanted them to. And you just have to keep going at it. I know it's like some of my friends try to take the bar or the real estate exams and they just couldn't pass, and it's like they wanted to give up, but they kept on with it and then they eventually passed. So, because they have kids, they have work, they have to study, they're so busy. So it's like, they felt like they couldn't make the odds, the ends meet. There's always something throwing a negative aspect in their accomplishments or things they were trying to do. It just wouldn't allow them to move forward. But the thing was, they stayed. There's funny stories. We can laugh about it now, but back then it was not so funny because they almost gave up. But what they didn't know is, they were going to eventually pass. They were going to eventually succeed. And the thing was, they never gave up, right? So, yeah. Can you clarify this Six of Wands? I'm going to see if I can get any more information for you guys. Okay, so abundance. Yes, what is the Six of Wands? What is this triumph and this success that you guys are having a hard time reaching? It's a challenge. It's abundance. Yeah, so the money situation, yeah, okay, abundance, whatever it is that you're trying to, accomplish, more money, a raise at work, paying bills, getting a loan, getting a house, like, cause this is transiting your fourth house, getting, your car paid off, or trying to make the rent, the electric, whatever it is, you're trying to call in some kind of abundance and you're doing something about it, but it's just taking forever. There's been delay after delay. There's been like an obstacle, and this abundance is just haunting us because we can't reach it, right? So Spirit is saying your victory, your success, Scorpio, is right around the corner. To stay persistent, stand your ground, and have patience. Man, this message is very clear. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this is the message. It was the message before I even pulled the cards, because I just could not. My abundance was finishing this reading for you, Scorpio, and I could not do it. And I was like, I'm not going to give up. I know there's a message in here. So when I walked away to gain clarity, I found the answer. I came back and redid it again, and boom, I'm accomplishing it. And that's what Spirit was saying. Take some time out, go put your feet in the sand, hug a tree, dance in the rain, listen to the thunderstorm, go stargazing, and open up your crown chakra, open up your heart and your mind to Spirit, and ask for clarity and insight. And Spirit will talk to you and give you some insight on what to do and how to maybe possibly give you some downloads so you get new ideas. Maybe there's something new you have to do to achieve this abundance, because I know I did. I know a lot of people have to rethink how to work a problem, and boom, it happens because they're not giving up. So anyways, again, I feel like I'm repeating myself because that is the message for you. It's just, it's coming, to stay patient and to keep working it out. And eventually something will come out of it. So let's look at the lesson that Spirit's trying to show us with you, Scorpio. Let's look at the lesson. What's the lesson? 9 of Pentacles, to never give up on what it is you want. Boom, point blank, period. Drop mic. The hero, you are your own hero. Look at this. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, that, oh my God, avalanche. Hold on, let me fix my cards because like everything has to be perfect. I don't like my cards to get all messy. Scorpio, you're your own hero. Okay, and Spirit, the lesson is not to give up on the things that you want, that you have a vision for, that you love, that you have a passion for, what you want to see come into fruition. Water that garden, baby, and get your full bloom, okay? Because the more we put into it, the more we're going to get out of it. And you are your own hero. This hero, confirming the 9 of Pentacles, those are your dreams. Those are the things that you want to manifest in this world. You have to make that happen. Okay. It's like, I want a lot of things, but nobody's going to make my dreams come, you know, to me, you know, which sucks. I'm like, why can't you make my dreams a reality? Why can't this Prince Charming just show up on a horse and ride out to the sunset? It's a fairy tale. I mean, not really, but kind of it is, if you, you know what I mean? Like, one day it's going to happen. But right now I got to put the work in, you know what I mean? And so we have to rescue ourselves, and we just have to go for what we want. Okay. Because Spirit is saying you're your own hero. And that's the lesson in all of this. They want you to know that. And you know what? It's almost kind of like they want you to know your own strength. It's kind of like you never know your own strength. Oh, this is what's coming in. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, you would not know your own strength if I did not push you to know your own strength. Wow. So yeah, Spirit is really giving you a doozy here, boy. You know, and they do that. Spirit really does do that. Like, no joke. They push you and push you and push you till you really feel like you can't go anymore. And then boom, something happens, and they see, but they reward you. They applaud you. They're like, do you see what you did? Do you see what you did? And I'm speaking from experience, because if Spirit didn't have my back pushing me and telling me, you know, all the good things about me, and that, you know, if I stand my ground, the things that I accomplished just recently, I would have never been able to accomplish if I didn't keep going, right? And I would have never accomplished it if Spirit didn't like push me to my limit. So yeah, you know, I found out some things about myself I didn't know I had in me. Okay, so this is like, like, I don't know, a boxing coach, a wrestling coach, you know, somebody who pushes you to your fullest potential so you can recognize your truest potential. Okay, so I really feel like sometimes we don't understand our own strength until we're, you know, pushed to our limits. And this is what Spirit wants to show you, how much of a badass you could truly be. Okay, now the situation at hand here is different for all of you, so take it how it applies. But there's definitely some kind of inner turmoil, because the 4th house is about family, home, and inner self. And you know, it's one of those energies, how it's affecting here. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and get another card deck, and we're going to see what Spirit has to say about this message. This is going to be like my confirmation pile right here about the things that I just read about. All right, hold on, Scorpio. Let me grab another deck. Oh, I know, I've been through this energy too. Look, the sun came out again, okay? And look, so the ego against the sun, the devil energy against the God energy, because 19 is like source energy. So it's like a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative of fear-based thoughts. That's what they're saying, is that, you know, the sun is shining on you regardless, and a happy outcome is going to prevail through all of these stormy days. Okay. So yeah, again, go out with spirit, because they're saying brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Spirit really wants you to kind of take a break and go on a retreat and connect, so that they can give you some more like leads and, you know, I don't know. I just feel like you're going to get ideas on how to maneuver through certain challenging energies. I'm really hearing that. They're like, connect with me so you can get more inspired. Yeah. Get more inspired ideas to take action. Because sometimes we just have to move differently, you know? It's like, okay, all right. You want to like challenge me. It's like, okay, you try this, it doesn't work. So you go back and you kind of make a new floor plan, and then, you know, you come back and like, aha, you got through that time. So sometimes it's a strategy plan. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The strategy plan needs to be revised, and how you can make moves through these obstacles. Okay, so Spirit, give us a message about this energy. Oh, it's like the good and the bad and the ugly about life sometimes. It's just like, oh my God, you know, it is what it is, but it's all part of life. All right, ooh, you got 2. 3 of air in reverse. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. Okay, so yeah, I also feel like there's been some dormant sadness, some suppressed, yeah, sadness within ourselves too. So whatever this other energy was, there's been a suppressed energy of sadness. But you have the awakening card from Archangel Gabriel, which is the divine messenger. And he is saying you need to look at things from a different perspective, because a temporary standstill, it is important to be yourself right now. Yeah. So they're saying that this is kind of causing some of like a depression and some sadness. All right. But they want you to be at standstill, to, like I said, yeah, I was hearing the word retract and retreat and meditate and connect with spirit, because they want you to look at things from a different perspective. Because again, I'm hearing a different strategy, a different way to maneuver through these challenges is needed at this time, so you can come out on top. That's like when they play football, you know what I mean? They wear that little thing on their hands, they have different moves and stuff so they can score a game point. And that's what Spirit is saying. Yo, you need to score another game point. I got you. So let's go, let's figure it out. And that's where they want to connect with you so they can help you. And let me tell you, they do. Listen, I'll be sleeping and I wake up wide awake with all these ideas that they like just pushed in my head. I have notes and notes and notes of waking up at like 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning with like inspired notes and ideas that I couldn't come up with myself. Because especially Scorpio, especially your dream state, Spirit will talk to you. Okay. But and give you the inspiration and the ideas that you need, and the strategies and the perspective shifts to move forward. So don't think for 1 second that Spirit won't come through, because they will. I'm a living proof of that. I mean, it blows my mind, because I'm like, Spirit, like, I know that was you, because I know I'm not that smart. You know, like, I'm like, damn, I know I'm smart, but not that smart, because what they gave me was genius, and it just flipped a script for me, you know? So don't think for 1 second Spirit won't come through. If you ask them to, they sure as hell will. All right. All right. So 3 of Cups is in your near future, Scorpio. There will be a celebration. There will be a success. All right. So let me give you one more inspiration card. Let me see what I got. Okay, 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Look, you got this twice, because Spirit is very, very serious about you standing your ground, Scorpio. Okay, 7 of Wands, 7 of 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. I think I call this Swords, but regardless, You got the same card, the same energy twice about standing your grounds. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Choose your battles wisely. Okay, 7-7. You got 3-7, 7-7-7 on here. Okay, very spiritual number. Look up the meaning 777, Scorpio. I think that's your angel number, 777. Look that up and see what Spirit's message. You can Google and say what is the meaning of angel number 777. Okay. All right. So since this was a full moon in Aquarius, bringing some, clarity and insight on a particular situation, let me pull a moon card and see what oracle message they want to give you. Show me Scorpio Spirit from the moon oracle. A lot of fire in your chart. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Yeah, we are the next new moon. Okay, when is that we have in that? Is in Virgo. Okay, so we had a new moon in Leo on August 4th. So around the 5th or 6th, we're having a new moon in September. We're having a new moon in Virgo. So it's a time to give rather than take. Okay, so this is 6th house energy, all about planning and strategy, daily routines, analyzing, and again, re-strategizing our plans. Okay, with further details. So that's what they're saying, re-strategize. And I heard that, right? I heard that in the beginning, to re-strategize. All right, let's get an angel message for you. Yeah, angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Show the world the real you. So that's a side message for some of you. All right, Spirit, show me Scorpio. God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. Wow. That's kind of deep. I'm going to leave that there. I'm not even going to try to I think that will resonate with you on however you see that fit. It's kind of personal, right? Because I don't know who you look at, and I don't know what you see in them and how, but God is saying there are certain individuals and people in your life that the qualities you see in them are simply your own reflection. God of reflections. So there's this person. So you know what? You guys might be headbutting with somebody. You guys are just like two peas in a pod, and there's you guys are so alpha. For some of you, there's a lot of energy that you guys are the same at. There's somebody in your life that you guys butt heads a lot because you're both very dominant energies, or that's just an example, okay? So again, take this how this resonates, but it wouldn't have flipped out. And on the back of the deck, Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Again, there was an energy of a new chapter with the sun energy. Okay, love begins. So again, this for some of you throughout this. I feel like some of you guys are, honestly, for some of you, I really feel like this is a battle with a significant other and a divorcee, or some kind of manipulative back and forth energy. Stay the course. A new chapter of your life is around the corner, and remove the fear, embrace the unknown, because new love is going to unfold after all of this gets wrapped up, okay? So if you don't give up on yourself and love, there is definitely something good coming in, and the Sun card came out twice, okay? Hold on. Let me go ahead and pull another oracle for you. Let's see. About it. All right. Let me get another energy for Scorpio, please. Intensification, Lithia. This is the time that we are actually in right now, Lithia. I'll read that in just a second. But this is intensification. Things are picking up. Things are speeding up, okay? So Things are going to be speeding up in this situation is what I'm hearing. Okay, and look, dedication to the cycles. Yeah, so you guys are just in a cycle. Okay, so they said don't look this meeting up, because what they want me to say is that this, and we are in Lithia right now, okay, and what this is like pagan beliefs, you know, and the different cycles of, you know, the equinoxes and stuff like that. And the time that we're here, late summer, early fall, is Lithia, and this is where things are starting to speed up. And August is when we collect our harvest. Things are coming in, so things are speeding up. So it looks like you're at the tail end of a situation, okay, and that things are just up ahead, success and victory, and the turnaround you've been hoping for the prosperity to come in, the end of a bad situation is literally right around the corner. And that's what they're saying, it's right around the corner. So hang in there, because this harvest is about to come in. If you stay dedicated and stand your ground, okay, as you move through these moon cycles, which is representing the cycles of life, the good, the bad, the ugly, the seen, the unseen, the unknown, okay, all of that. So stay dedicated as you move through these cycles of life, okay, but things are picking up, and that things are, which is meaning a new change is coming, all right? So, yeah, something that's been stagnant and an energy that is for so long is going to be moving out of that. And that's what you don't see coming, is that that energy is moving. It's moving, Scorpio. So hang in there. All right, so we're going to pick you a Rebel card and one more Oracle, and I'll shut it down for you guys. Let's look at one more card. Show me, Scorpio. All right, what you want wants you. Yes, Scorpio. Stay dedicated. Oh, look, stay dedicated to what you want, and it will, you know, come to you. Like attracts like. So the things that you move towards to is going to be like the secret of the law of attraction. It will attract back to you. Okay. And then release the dark wound, let love in, and let love live. Okay, so there also is a thing about releasing all of this negative energies. Take some time to blow off the steam, or whatever it is, you know, the negative emotions, the negative feelings, okay? And, you know, retract in some optimistic, loving feeling back in your life. Spirit's like, give it to me. Let God, like, let go and let God in this situation is what I'm hearing. So fire, the element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. And I was picking up on the fire element a lot. Fire, fire, fire. So something is being transformed for you, Scorpio, and something new is coming in, and something old is leaving. Like, that's the promise of Spirit. Power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. And purify is with fire. So there's definitely something that's being cleansed and transformed in your life, okay, for something new to come in. And then we have self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. So stay confident as you stand your ground. Have confidence in yourself, okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope I delivered this message the way the Spirit wanted me to. I'm pretty sure, because it was very clear. I just hope that you guys gained some clarity and insight, and I hope this message helped you. Hit that like, subscribe, and leave me a comment, you know, and let me know how this resonated with you, okay? Until then, when I come out in another video, you guys take care, all right? All right, talk to you later. Bye.